Metro. So this question ties into a story that we ran about a WMATA employee being shamed on social media recently for eating on a Metro train. So after that post went viral, Metro's transit police chief decided that officers would stop issuing criminal citations for eating on Metro. Now that's because the D.C. Council actually decriminalized eating on the Metro back in December as part of the Fare Evasion Decriminalization Act. Now a WMATA spokesperson told our team that eating and drinking is still prohibited, but now it's a civil offense in D.C. It is, though, a criminal offense still in Maryland and Virginia. So we can verify, yeah, it's still the law in D.C., Maryland, and Virginia that eating and drinking on the Metro is prohibited. So we want to slap the cuffs on fake news and get definitive answers to your pressing questions. My inbox is open. Hit me up on Facebook or Twitter at AdamLongoTV. I'm on Instagram as well. You can also reach out directly to the Verify team at verify@WUSA9.com. Strange things blow up on the internet. Here's something we didn't expect. A lot of you are talking about this. It's a photo of a scooter, and it's fully on fire. It's in D.C. Yep, this actually happened. It caught fire near 14th and I Streets this morning. Firefighters haven't said what started the fire, and that's where things get interesting. Some people are saying that an artist did it to send a message about gentrification. Now, we've talked a lot about this movement here at WUSA 9. Some D.C. natives think newcomers are trying to change the culture of their city. Well, just to be clear, investigators have not said if that fire was set intentionally. People doing all kinds of crazy things with those scooters. Anyway, the chief's back with a look at tomorrow's forecast. Hopefully better than today.
It would have to be. I mean, check this out. You're driving south on 95, just south of Fredericksburg near the Massaponax area. Boom, you got a tree down. Your left lane is not even usable. So that was that same storm. Now this, we're going to jump up to Howard County. This is from Sky 9. And this is the confirmed tornado. Weather Service is not, they don't do this often. They're calling it a Doppler confirmed tornado, and they're going to go tomorrow morning and investigate to see the extent of the EF scale. Is it EF0, EF1? So we shall see. Here's the radar over the past couple of hours. There are the storms exiting from southern Maryland into the Delmarva, and they were heavy. They weren't severe, but they were rather heavy. Just some light showers, Leonardtown over south of Dunkirk, and they're on their way to the Delmarva as well. So school bus tomorrow. Well, pretty good. We can kind of catch our breath. Another nice Friday, really. We're looking at temperatures, 70 to start, low 70s to mid 70s by mid-morning, then 80 by lunchtime, and then 85, 84 by 3 o'clock. So it's going to be a little bit above average. Our average high is about 80 now, but still a quiet day and a little bit less humidity. We don't see any boomers. A couple of showers are possible south of town, but for the most part, a nice finish. Here are the temps. 85 tomorrow, 86 on Saturday, almost hot on Sunday. We're back to upper 80s. But then, look at this, 75 on Monday and 79 for a high on Tuesday. That's going to feel refreshing when we start the work week. All right, headlines. Here's the deal. We're looking at a nice, pleasantly warm Friday, a couple showers possible south of D.C. What do I mean by that? At this point, we're thinking Fredericksburg south. A few showers possible tomorrow night for date night, but probably well south of town, maybe Fredericksburg and south. And then warm over the weekend, some showers, more so on Sunday than Saturday. 80s both days, but upper 80s on Sunday. So 6 o'clock in the morning, here's Futurecast. Trying to hang on to a few showers into southern Maryland. Not so sure I buy that. 60s in the burbs, 70 downtown. By 9 o'clock, we're in great shape, low to mid 70s. By 1 o'clock, 82 already D.C., already 78 in Hagerstown, and more of a northwest flow, so a drier flow. A little better hair day, a little more comfortable if you have to work outside. By 5:30, 6 o'clock, some showers trying to develop again. Fredericksburg, south of Culpeper. Most of us aren't going to see anything. This is going to say essentially south of us, certainly south of Manassas, and temperatures in the 70s by this time tomorrow night, and headed for a little cooler finish tomorrow night as well. So it looks like a nice finish to the week and nice date night. 85 tomorrow, 86 on Saturday. Isolated storms, upper 80s on Sunday, more storms. We'll monitor that for a yellow weather alert. Then look what happens. Boom, Monday we're in the 70s, Tuesday we're in the 70s, Nat's back in town. Stray shower possible Wednesday, warmer, mid-80s, and then Thursday it seems like we're now in this pattern. Thursday, more storms, upper 80s.
Thanks, Topper. Every week seems like a nice week to fear the fiddle.
Honestly, right? You're a Maryland grad. Another reason to celebrate for the Maryland Terrapins. Coming up at Sports, we're going to let you know what all this excitement is about. Hello, Megan Taylor. Stay with us.
DC isn't for the faint of heart. We're original.